Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in the beautiful city of Bronson, Florida. We are literally 1 block north of Alt 27, which is a main thoroughfare going directly into city center. From this beautiful 0.46 acre lot, we are only about 10 minutes to Bronson City Center. Bronson is located about 35 minutes southwest of Gainesville, and we're about an hour southeast of us is going to be Ocala, Florida. From this lot, if we continue up northwest to 24, we can take 24, probably about 20-25 minutes southwest to US Highway 19. Now we'll show you that on the maps, ladies and gentlemen, but US 19 is going to be the main thoroughfare that is going to take you literally from about one side of Florida to the other. So you can get just about anywhere from this beautiful lot. Now what I have right here in front of me, we've got 75 feet across the front. This is 104th, Northeast 104th Avenue. We're going to have 75 feet in front of us. Then we're going to go all the way back 268 feet to 104th Court, Northeast 104th Court. And it's going to go another 75 feet back. So let's go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to take you to both corners, and then we're going to take you inside and check out this beautiful lot. And I got to tell you, right from the beginning, I absolutely adore and love all of the pine trees that I'm seeing on this beautiful property. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful pine trees, some gorgeous oak trees. It's fairly clear from the street. It looks like it would be a very easy lot, basically just a bush hog. Lots of beautiful trees though to canopy your property. The nice thing about this, like I said, you've got 2 main roads. You've got Southwest 104th Avenue and you've got Southwest 104th Court on the other side. Bottom line is, if you really wanted to, you could split this property in half. You could build your property on one half and sell or give the other half to a friend or a family member or a gift, or make a second home, a rental property right behind you, because you could literally break this into 2.23 acre lots if you chose to. Otherwise, right now, as it sits, it is almost a half acre of gorgeous, gorgeous Florida country living, but close to the city. Let's check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here I am. I'm at the northwest corner of this gorgeous lot. Again, I'm at northwest corner on Northeast 104th Avenue. It's a little bit of a tongue twister for me. 75 feet in front of me is Sam, which is going to be your southwest corner, again on 104th Avenue. We're going to go 268 feet in and we'll land on 104th Court. So it's a little confusing, but we're going to get through it. 75 feet, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you the lay of the land. We're going to go on inside and check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into the lot now. And like I said, you've got some gorgeous pine trees all throughout here. It's fairly easy to clear all this little shrubbery out of the way, but I can tell right behind me there's going to be a nice area. Right here would be a beautiful area to kind of get rid of some of the scrub, some of the palm, and this right here looks like a very nice building spot. You'd be a little tucked away from the main road. You'll have the coverage of the pine tree in front of you. And I'm just going to keep trucking on back here because it's really not that thick. And back here it opens up again. Literally, I hope you can see me. I'm going to walk over here. Hopefully you can see me. So I'm a little short. The scraggly bushes are a little taller than I am. But I'm going to go ahead and have the camera guys scoot on in here also so that you can see this beautiful building spot. It would literally take nothing, absolutely nothing to clear this off. But you definitely have a nice shady area right in the front of this lot. I love it. It's not thick, it's not overgrown, very easy, very level, beautiful buildable spot right here in beautiful East Bronson. Okay, I'm walking kind of on the northwest border coming into the lot. I'm not even a quarter of the way into the lot. I'm literally just behind the big oak trees, or excuse me, the big pine trees in front of us. This area right here, right in front of me, you've got some smaller trees you'd have to take out, but this area right here is nice and level and would make a beautiful building spot. And we're not even a quarter of the way into the property. Again, it's gonna go 75 feet this way, 268 feet back. We're gonna go ahead and keep on trucking back and see how far we can get you into this lot and just see what we can find. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm pausing right here because if you like wildlife, right here are some beautiful wild blackberry bushes right in front of me. See that right there? Now they do have thorns. I did get one in the pant leg. So if I'm picking them out of me, you got to be a little careful, but right here it does look like there's some berry bushes. What that means is you're going to see birds, you're going to see probably some rabbits, because this is kind of like Florida country. But as you can see behind me, as we continue on in this lot, it's fairly clear and open. I'm so excited because this is 0.46 of an acre, 75 feet across the front, 75 feet across the back. We're probably, I don't know, maybe a third of the way in, and we got 268 total feet on either side to go down. So here we go, we're gonna continue on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming in, and I'm gonna kind of show you on my map here before I even get there because I do see it. So again, we came in on Northeast 104th Avenue, and right here is a property, and there's a gentleman that looks like he's starting to clear his homestead right over here. So we're literally gonna go to this point right here, which would basically be your halfway imaginary mark, and then we have another 134 feet to the back that will meet and take us out on Northeast 104th Court. So we kind of sit like this. It's kind of a little bit of an adjacent, but here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are again. This is where the guy's property ends. So this is gonna be about halfway. As you can see, he's got his red tape here. Right here was an official survey marker. It does look like it fell down, but long and the short of it, he's kind of terraced his off. This is your halfway point because 75 feet this way and another 134 feet this way will hit 104th Court. So 134 feet back this way is gonna be Northeast 104th Avenue, and 134 feet this direction is going to be Northeast 104th Court. Here we go. So right about here is going to be your halfway mark in your lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. So basically, your neighbor is going to be on the south portion of your property, the south side of your property. We're going to go ahead and we're going to kind of wind through here. Again, we do have some vine in front of us. Now, this is not the sticky bush. This is just regular vine. Super easy to clean up, though. And as I keep trailing through here, I am not seeing anything that would make this portion of the lot is also buildable. Right here is a gorgeous spot in front of me. So I'm going to kind of wind around and show you how much it opens up over here as well. This is all fairly level. Nice, good lot. Right here, it's perfectly open. Another gorgeous building spot. So if you wanted to be even a little further off the road and you did not want to split the lot in half, you could literally be back here, leave the brush up between you and your neighbor, give them some privacy, give yourself some privacy. You would be totally blocked. If you built your property here, a little further back on the lot, you'd be blocked on both sides and you could actually leave a lot of the beauty, natural beauty in front of you. The only thing is you got to figure out where to put that driveway. All right, we're going to keep going in. I'm making my way again back 134 feet over towards 104th Court, which is going to be the other half. Oh, right there's a beautiful cactus. He looks like he's got some buds coming on him. We got oak trees, pine tree, laurel oak, and then you've also got live oak over here. Another little pine. Oh, looks like a yucca behind the camera guy. Don't think that's a yucca though in Florida. I think it's some kind of long needle pine. Kind of reminds me of a yucca, but now I'm thinking Arizona. No, Michelle, you're in Florida. That's going to be a long needle pine. All right, here we go. Wow, what a gorgeous, gorgeous property. This is gorgeous, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so here I'm popping out right by. I'm literally going to duck in between the tree here because I see a marker. So this right here, ladies and gentlemen, now we're on the northeast corner of Northeast 104th Court. So our lot is going to go 75 feet down here, and it's going to be very visible because we're going to land at the neighbor's property. So we're going to go ahead and head back down this way. And then what I'll probably do is just zigzag back in, toward where the van is. The van is going to be on the northeast corner, and then you will have seen all 4 points of this property. So here we go. We're just going to kind of walk the front of it. As you can see, you've got a nice tree line in the front of your property. It looks like right here would be a good area to maybe install a drive if you wanted a back drive. Oh, and there's one other thing that I noticed. There's a nursery up here right around the corner. The nursery actually sits on alternate 27, that Highway 27 that I was telling you about. It actually fronts Highway 27, so this road kind of curves around and it goes back to where our van is at, but there's a nursery over here as well. But again, it looks like this area right here might be a good place to kind of install a drive if you needed it. But we keep on going down. Basically what I'm doing is I'm following the hard pack road. And we go all the way to right here. Now I'm standing in front of that gentleman's corner post. So again, I'm at the southeast corner of Northeast 104th Court right here. So I've got 75 feet up to Sam, the cameraman, 204th Avenue. We're going to go ahead and shoot back over to that corner over there and let you see a little bit more of the property as we go on the inside and find our way back to the van. And hopefully the camera can follow me a little bit so you can see a little bit more of your property. Now we did walk in on the south side of the property, so this time I think I'm going to try to take us a little bit on the north side of the property and we'll kind of see what we've got over here. Come on in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming in on the north end, and again, you've got a gorgeous pine tree right here in the front on the 104th Court side as well. There's a nice, beautiful pine. There's a nice, beautiful pine. There's a nice, beautiful pine. Now I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like maybe 5 gorgeous pine on this side as well. So yeah, literally, if you wind your driveway in, build in the center, you can literally be covered by nature, tucked away off the beaten path. We're only about a block from Highway 27, the Alt 27, and I can barely hear the traffic. I can only hear it when I think I might hear like a semi go by. So it's kind of quiet too. It's kind of off in the distance. The other thing I can hear, and hopefully the camera will pick it up, I hear birds chirping all around me. I smell fresh pine. It is gorgeous out here, absolutely gorgeous. And again, there's lots and lots of shade trees on this property. I absolutely love it. Very easy to build. If you've ever wanted to retire in Florida, I am not seeing a lot of restrictions. That guy has, you know, it looks like some camper stuff out and his camping gear out and his truck tucked back here. I don't think anybody's messing with him. So if you wanted someplace where you could probably tuck your RV in, I don't know if it's 100% okay out here, but I can't see why it wouldn't if you're not right in visibility. I think you could get away with even bringing an RV and just hanging out during the winter time if you want. All right, we're gonna come back over here and see what we got. And I think that is the nice thing about Levy County. It's not quite as deed restricted as some of the other counties within Florida. I think you can get away with a lot more out here. I did see some mobile homes on the way in. We saw some beautiful new build houses being brought in or built. I mean, it's definitely a plethora of different properties out here. Making my way back. Now again, there is some underbrush that you'd probably want to remove right back here, ladies and gentlemen. You would probably want to remove some of this underbrush, but I'd try to keep as many of the gorgeous trees as possible. This is a fantastic lot. Absolutely fantastic. And it does look like at one time it may have been cleared out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I kind of zigzagged back down through the center of the property because again, we started on the north end, then we followed the south path, but I never did show you the southwest corner. So I'm gonna pop out at the southwest corner here. Let me see, so that you can kind of get a full view. Coming out of your lot, this is going to be the southwest corner. Again, we're on 104th Avenue, northeast 104th Avenue in Bronson City. You have 75 feet across the front, 268 feet will take you all the way back to 104th Court. 75 feet across the back, pop you back out on this end over here. That is basically going to conclude the presentation of this gorgeous 0.46 acre property. Again, lying on 104th. We're just going to call it 104th. You could split it in half, have two 0.23 acre properties if you would like. Personally myself, I'll tell you what, with the way the prices of land are going, if I get this one cheap enough, I think I'm putting my house right in the middle of the property. It is so quiet out here. You can hear the birds. You're only literally about a block off of Highway 27, but you can barely hear it from here. Barely hear it. We'll see you back at the auction. Have a great day. Good luck bidding.